Alright guys, what is going on? This is the Club of the Man 1993 back at you again for episode number 147 of WWE Turn Alert. Now I know this turn is about 2 weeks late, but this is one that I wanted to wait and just to be sure. And I would have still dated this one for April 8th, but because we did Tamina on Friday, I had to keep it continuity-wise in order. So as this disclaimer as to why this turn alert is listed for April 22nd. So, Candice LeRae turned heel, technically, 2 weeks ago on NXT in the Rebel Heart versus Black Heart one final beat, empty arena match. Anything goes, whatnot. It was the end to the Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa story. So, obviously, Candice LeRae, since coming to NXT a few years ago, has played a strong babyface role. I wouldn't say she's set the world on fire, but within the last year, she's definitely started making her way up the ranks. And I'd say breaking out a little bit more. I don't think she's really reached her highest point, though. I don't think she's really, found her complete niche quite yet, if you know what I mean. Of course, I think things got serious for her last year. She was kind of involved a little bit with the Gargano and Ciampa storyline beforehand, but I still feel like she wasn't one of the more prominent women I felt yet. And she has become a more, serious contender and whatnot over the past year or so. It's just I feel like she hasn't really set the world on fire that much yet. She's just Johnny Gargano's wife, as we get in for the time being. So obviously Johnny turned heel back at NXT TakeOver Portland, which was a nice shocker to me. It still was a little bit weird because the storyline he was in, he should be, winning. We wanted to see him win it. But obviously, again, his mileage as a babyface did run out. So even though it still was a little bit forced, him going as heel was what was needed. Candice, though. So Candice turned heel during that match 2 weeks ago when she came in and her and Johnny tricked Tommaso whenever Candice kicked Johnny where the sun does not shine. Well, Johnny was wearing a cup, and then she eventually low blowed Tommaso Ciampa, helping Johnny win the match. And we had this segment on NXT this week where they were in their dining room eating dinner. And, we hear what Johnny has to say about, how he's tired of trying to please people. And so is Candice, because Candice says that she feels like she's been playing, either big sister or, the motherly figure. She's kind of been more so like the Natalia of NXT. Putting on solid matches, being more so like a veteran putting over the newer talent and whatnot. But like she said, when she was in trouble, who was there for her? Nobody really. That is true. I can't tell you how many times Candice LeRae was involved in a beatdown and no one came out and saved her. She has some truth there. So now she's doing things for herself and she's tired of eating second. She wants to be first. She wants to be the NXT Women's Champion. Her and Johnny want to be the first married couple to run NXT. So I would say, that was a good promo. I liked it. Of course, also the PNG image of Candice, I think, was the closest to her purple hair and whatnot, because she has purple hair now, it's a thicker lipstick on. Once again, heels have to change their look, makeup, probably look extra attractive, whatnot, as I always say, but, it is what it is. But she's married, of course. I'm not trying to hit on Mrs. Gargano. I don't want to have Johnny come after me next. But anyways, because I love Johnny Gargano also. But as far as Candice being a heel, I'm kind of head scratching about it. I mean, Candice always seemed to have more of that, bubbly personality to her, first off. Her being a heel, I'm not against. I think the biggest problem I have, though, right now is, why are the bigger names in NXT in the women's division heels? There's two, I feel like we're starting to get a little too many heels right now, if you know what I mean. Yes, your biggest heels moved on in Shayna Baszler. Io Shirai was injured. Yes, but she is back. Still supposed to be a heel, but she's facing the heel champion, Charlotte Flair, which please, under any circumstances, do not turn Charlotte babyface during a time like this. No, does not need to happen. But we have Io Shirai being the heel now. Dakota Kai as a heel with Raquel Gonzalez. We have now Candice LeRae being a heel. We have, Aaliyah and Vanessa Borne. I feel like the balance of star power is more on the heel side in the women's division for NXT. So I guess that's the big head scratcher I have about this. But I like, again, that there was a lot of truth in the Candice's reason for turning heel. So that works for me. I just don't know, who she's going to feud with now, where she's really going to go with this. I mean, is she going to be the one to dethrone Charlotte? Which, I don't know. I still think Rhea should have beaten Charlotte at WrestleMania. But, I don't know. It's just still a head scratcher for me. But I do like the transition, but I'm not sure if I'm fully on board with it right now, if you know what I mean. We'll try to wait and see what comes. Again, it's just the depth of heels now in the NXT Women's Division is stacking up. There's not really too many baby faces to really get behind. I mean, yes, Mia Yim's a solid baby face. Tegan Nox we got as well out there, who's still up and coming. But after that, who else? Shotzi Blackheart? She's still not really, catching my eye, really, I feel like Shotzi. I mean, Toni Storm, I know, was teasing turning heel in NXT UK. I haven't watched for a while, so I'm going to start catching up on that soon. But, I don't know, guys. Again, I'm still a little head scratched on this, but I want to see where it goes. Again, I just think, it's just the balance of the depth right now with heels and faces in the NXT Women's Division. But that's my thoughts, guys. What are your thoughts on Candice LeRae turning heel? Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. Slap a like on the video. Subscribe more content on my channel. Follow me on Twitter at DemandAirboy93. And as always, guys, please stay tuned for more WWE Turn Alert.